Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. A Canadian woman has been caught trying to smuggle over $11 million worth of cocaine from Jamaica. It's a breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Greetings, and salutations to all nation. Ladies and gentlemen, you know I'm Rastafari, soldier of Deep Roots TV.
Yes,
and if this is your first time tuning in, I'm asking you, hit that red subscribe button and leave a truthful comment, ladies and gentlemen. It appears that the gates are open in Jamaica. I'm talking about for cocaine distribution. A Canadian woman has been caught at the Norman Manley International Airport and has been charged under the Dangerous Act after she was found with more than a kilo of cocaine. Ladies and gentlemen, this occurred earlier today at the Norman Manley International Airport there in Kingston. She is 26-year-old Nika Salazar-Johnson, a supermarket clerk of Hamilton, Ontario in Canada. I guess she was tired of checking out customers, ladies and gentlemen. She changed up her work. So reports are coming in off the satellites. Said that reports about 10 a.m. on Wednesday, Miggle Day, the brazen Salazar-Johnson attempt to board a flight destined to Toronto, Canada. During a routine check of her bags, the cocaine was found in her possession. Routine, cause we done scan it in, and she said something looked suspicious. She was subsequently taken into custody, ladies and gentlemen, and being interviewed afterwards in the presence of her attorney. She was charged with possessing of cocaine, dealing in cocaine, attempting the exportation of cocaine, and conspiracy. Now, the illicit drug, which weighed 1.5 kilogram, is an estimated street value of $11,526,022.23. I don't know how them know all that intricate down to the cents. Sound like them people that were doing probably dealing or somebody is stealing. Now, Salazar-Johnson is scheduled to appear before the corporate area parish court Thursday, March 31st. Excuse me. Now, I'm trying to figure out why there's such an influx of cocaine distribution out of Jamaica. From Skilly Bang, said the plane crashed with the coke. It seems like it's true and no joke. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears since the South Americans, yes, the Mexicans, has taken over our port of entry and departures, the cocaine distribution has increased because the cocaine busts that are coming out of Jamaica are in huge quantities. And it appears set the coke now run in America no more. A Canada, it a run because it seems like it's colder in Canada. Of course, that's North America. You are going to take. So people, I man, want the people them to leave your comment. Let me know what's really going on in the island of Jamaica. Because the herbs are run, the herbs free up. But a more white lady me ear, I get bust. So The ones that when I take the chance and the quantity when I move, it appears that it might be used or being used on the street of Jamaica. And one of the reasons why I say that is because of these horrific crimes that have been reported in the news over and over. Now, I have another crime, horrific crime that really is shocking right now. And I want to go ahead and, take a little break for 5 seconds or so, and then we're going to continue upon the line. But this is really another example of what's going on in my island, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back with you in 1 second. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Ashina and welcome to Deep Roots TV.
Pick up Deep Roots TV. Respect, make sure you tune in the year every time.
All right, family and friends. What I want to know for overstand say is there has been a shooting in a St. James area. You are going to, and it's a horrific situation once again, and that's why I have to question a minute ago if these people are really on the white lady in here, in my island here, Jamaica, if the cocaine is a replacement drug or an additive to the marijuana. Because coming in live, here is another shocking situation. 8 men has been shot, 3 dead, following a horrific gun attack in St. James. These 3 people were shot dead. 5 others are, injured. And this happened during a gun attack in Norwood this morning, Saturday. Details are still sketchy about the incident, but we have to, look into what's really going on with our beautiful island after all these security measures has been taken. We are confirming that there are incidents in Norland. This is the words of our representative. Actually, I should be clear. We are confirming that there has been an incident in Norwood. Multiple persons shot, multiple fatalities, 3 so far. We cannot confirm the exact number in details, and we really don't have the identity or the gender of the people that were killed because the investigation are on the way. Still, the investigators are there on the scene and the investigation is still continuing. A representative of the corporate communication unit stated at the time of the news break. People, also, there was another horrific shooting just on the 25th. Shocking enough, this one state that there were 6 shot, 3 fatally by gunman in Marvelly. 6 people were shot, 3 fatally by gunman in Marvelly, St.Andrew on Thursday. So that's 2 days ago. Police report that about a group of people were standing on the road corner, which is West Main Drive community, when criminals traveling on a motorcycle opened fire, hitting members of the groups. 6 people were found suffering from gunshot wounds, and they were rushed to the hospital where 3 were pronounced dead. Reports are that group of police officers are patrolling in the area and heard the gunfire and gave chase, which resulted in the gunmen battle between them and the gunman, who managed to escape. Police said that the gunmen later abandoned the vehicle they were traveling in, right on Mullines Road. The vehicle was later seized. So you tell me, say, gunman ambush or run up on some people on the street. 6 people get shot, 3 of them dead, The police them a chase them and could not catch them. And then what happened? Them just stop running them down. Them not call for backup and radio and tell them what direction they're going to and get the appropriate, coordinations and relay that to the next police them down the road and get them for coordinate off the place and create a roadblock or something. They make these criminals escape. That's why I man positive and clear say are the constituents and even the police them that are in on these horrific murders that are going on in Jamaica. Because it is unbelievable of the ignorance and the backwardness of our policing system still. This has been going on for a while. Now, I noticed in the news that the same subject that I'm talking about has came up in a news report where it appears that crooked cops has been taken off the street. So let me, pay the bills a little bit and make you know, say, yo, right now, this is a product that I and I man live by. Y'all guarantee. This is the body wash by Body by Chi. Y'all guarantee. Body BODY_CHI Chi. A minute ago, I was reading through the news, and I man felt a little bit down. And I said, let me go and prep up myself before I do the news report. And this is an excellent blend right here of eucalyptus oil and lavender. And I just took a warm shower, and I man is glowing. And I wouldn't be lying to know that I'm telling you, it's showing. So right now, I man will change over the image to them. So give me one little second there. And just give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. You are guaranteed. Don't leave, don't take no bribe. You are guaranteed. So I'm going to read the report on these police officers that were arrested, these dirty cops. You are guaranteed. So people, just stick with me for a second.
Hello, my name is Ashina and welcome to Deep Roots TV.
Pick up Deep Roots TV. Respect, make sure you tune in the year every time.
Alright, as you see, I want to show you say the police them really corrupt to a level where it a come out slowly and slowly. You are guaranteed. Families and friends, me give thanks for your patience. Because say we are work through it. I just say, sometimes we have a little technical difficulties because I and I man alone I operate and I deal with it. So thank you for your patience. Leave your comment, share, like. Send the file to anyone who want news from a Rastaman perspective because that's the purpose. You join me here at Deep Roots TV. You know I'm Rastafari soldier. You're red, green, and gold. But here are some cops. Some dirty cops. The headline reads, 4 cops arrested after being linked to the Ranco gang. And the Ranco gang, ladies and gentlemen, is based in Clarendon. The only Dan in Jamaica, Clarendon. You are guaranteed. So, the police deputy commissioner of police, Fitz Bailey, called a news conference to explain the concoctment of the criminal constable of our country. You are guaranteed. So here, 4 members of the Jamaican Constable Force were arrested after they were fingered as members of Clarendon-Based Ranco gang, which has been linked to a string of serious crimes across several parishes. You see me, I tell you a long time, say, are the constituents and the so-called politicians and them right-hand strong-arm man, the JCF and the JDF, that has been creating crime and perpetuating it in the minds of mankind. You are going to see. So what I'm saying is, like Chronic say, Babylon invent crime, like they have invented criminality upon us for the last 2.5, 3 years. Specifically, a human violation. So Fitzbailey is saying that another 4 members of the JDF has been linked to the criminal network, of which some 27 suspect members have so far been listed by investigators. The disclosure was made by Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitzbailey, who is in charge of the force crime security profile. At the media briefing on Friday, the Ranco gang has been linked to shooting, robberies, illegal possession of firearm, and abduction across several parishes between 2019 to 2021. According to Bailey, a police constable identified as Tafari Silvera was attached to the St.Andrew South Police Division. Is said to be the leader of the criminal group. The senior lawman said Silvera is arrested and charged last year in the connection with the conspiracy to murder-related killers and 2 men of Clarendon. We have identified 7 members of the gang, 27 to be exact, which include at least 8 members of the security force, one of whom fled the island immediately after arrest of Constable Silvera, state the Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mr. Fitzbailey. 3 other police constables, Tesh Neil Francis, Danielo Barnes, and Roy Morrison, were among 7 alleged members of the gang who were arrested on Friday. The arrests were made following operations that were carried out by the Counter-Terrorist and Organized Crime Investigation Branch and the Clarendon Police. A total of 15 of the 27 suspects connected to the Ranco gang are now in police custody. Now, the Deputy Commissioner, Mr. Fitzbailey, said the investigation into the gang got started after a senior police told him that the series of robbery that were being reported brought causes to suspect lawmen involved, and their own colleagues were also involved in these acts. Ladies and gentlemen, the corruption of the criminal crime unit in our country, again, is part of the wickedness that the government perpetuates. Because the people have been crying out for help, there is no way we will accept your apology when you come during election time. Unato wicked and unkind, continuing to create an environment of wickedness. It appears that you wait salivating to butcher these young children as the bloodletting continues, as the criminal minds grow bigger and wider, and the strong arm of the law reach them. Listen, I'm telling you the truth, people. I'm not saying that all police officers are criminals, but in Jamaica, at a 77% corruption rate, which I know them take man to be it worse than that. Having 7 police in custody right now, one fleeing the country, that have been corrupting the country's law and has been murdering the citizens and perpetuating the violence. All I could say, these changes are needed. The government need to camera up the place and provide a citizenship oversight that will help protect the country from these perpetuation, these criminal-minded, these varmints that continue to suck the blood of the young people and the elderlies. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari, soldier of Deep Roots TV, and that's my take on these news break right now. The woman we call herself Nika Salazar-Johnson, she get locked up and gone. You are gone tea. She can't get out of $8 million worth of thing. A big round that. You are gone tea. The people them will kill off the people them over Marvelly. The people them will kill off the people them on Norwood. Jana sleep and uno gonna get where uno plant. I mean, no see enough corn uno plant pan them people here. And a pear corn uno get when the police them hold uno. You are guarantee. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rastafari Soldier. Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. You know the truth. This is Deep Roots TV, a Free Youths TV. You know you are guarantee.
Yeah,
go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave your comment on the Rastaman channel.
Roots, man.
Be a part of the Rastaman channel. Remember, Body by Che. Body_Che. It's on Facebook. It's on IG.